doesn't. It might be to other people, you know, because we haven't been around for 2.5 years now. But certainly to us, it's been a long old slog, and we're just kind of happy that it is actually coming out, you know. So, and we're really happy with the finished product as well. So, product. Did I say that word? Hang on a minute. Being talking about shifting units next.
Yeah. Where's my boy? There you are. Hey, look at you. Go for you. Doggy snack. Yeah. Where are we going? You want to go for a walkie? Let's go. Good boy.
First time round, it was kind of not rushed, but certainly didn't have a lot of time. You know, I mean, it was kind of done at weekends and what have you. While we were still at uni, so this time round we had sort of 6 full weeks, you know, with Michael, sort of making it happen and tweaking and putting mad noises all over it, you know, and it kind of made it a lot of difference to the textural sound of it.
Nobody asked you how you are. You look like you might not last the day. Wouldn't have made it very far.
I don't know. I think there could be. There's talk of Oscars. Actually, there is talk of some form of award. We might have to invent one. But that was a really fun day out, you know, because we got everybody to, instead of doing like, you know, band in room, band play song, you know, like we got everyone to do something a wee bit kind of odd. Got everyone to do a wee bit of acting, and that we were also bad at it kind of adds to the sort of all humour and spirit of the thing.
Nobody asked you how you are. You look like you might not last the day.
And how did you feel about being cast as the dog?
It was my idea. I mean, yeah, it was who directed it, and my sort of, can't they call it a screenplay, but I don't know what else to call it. We wrote it or whatever, and I opted for the dog's part. I don't know why. Maybe it's something deep down Freudian that I need to deal with myself in a dark room. Maybe later.
Oh, you've been a naughty boy. Look at you, little man. Yeah.
Do you think also like it was maybe like the time that you actually, you know, you moved to Glasgow? And it was it really kicked off over there, like, and you know, and now it's like really a kind of creative environment to be in, and everyone plays on everyone else's records,
yeah,
and that kind of stuff. And it's just a really open attitude towards music, and it's not a sort of ego-driven, maybe somewhere like London might be, where the new bands are all like they're really competitive, and they all want to be the next big thing, and they always want to get the major label deal and big breakthrough. Whereas in Glasgow, it just seems more purely creative.
Yeah, you are right, because I mean, you're right about the ego thing. Certainly, I think that's the most important thing, because there is no stars, you know what I mean? And anybody who thinks they are, you know, doesn't get any respect, you know? It's a very kind of selfless sort of music scene, because everyone is gunning for you rather than gunning for you, you know? And it makes a lot of difference, you know, for your psychological health, you know, to know that you're not competing, you know, there's no struggle, you know, within the music that you're trying to make. There's just, you know, the only struggle is, you know, some philosophical or psychological one that you might have between yourself if you're pale-faced, guilt-ridden indie boy like myself.
Play over in Ireland, like in Northern Ireland and then the Republic, I mean, you've got a good fan base over here. Yeah. Do you think a lot of those people are aware that you're actually like, you're Irish, like, because I mean, you're not around here much and stuff, like, do you think they kind of view you as like an Irish band or a Northern Irish band?
I don't know. I mean, I hope so, because that's what we are, and that's what we pride ourselves in. You know, we didn't scuttle off to Glasgow to become Scottish, you know what I mean? You know, it's the way things worked out, and you know, you have to accept certain circumstances, but and it's not a bad place to be either. But yeah, no, I think I can see what you're saying. That even the press
Yeah.
Even when you send them a press release, you know, that says Belfast 3-piece,
Yeah.
you know, they go 7-piece sometimes. They go Scottish, and you're like, we sent you, did you read the press release? No, but I just copied it out off another review anyway, so. Anyway, so it's kind of like, it makes it more difficult when people are like even still talking about us as a Scottish band, you know.
And do you think people are suspicious of the fact that you're a guitar band with, when you play live, you've got Dex, you've got Tom doing his thing?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, that'd be a natural reaction, I guess.
Andrew's a starfighter pilot, and he can get high in his jet.
It was something that happened accidentally, and it worked really well, and it does work really well, and you can't really deny it unless you're, you know, completely anal and just, you know, just won't hear it, you know, la 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 la. But I mean, he doesn't. We don't use it on the record, you know. It's
Yeah.
It's a live thing.
Your picture on the wall, I would raise my drink to you, but I stay sober just for you.
Yeah, well, it's like it's making the live performance different from the recorded one, because coming out and playing your album the way you recorded your album in front of an audience, like, you know, really like to a fucking painting by numbers, you know what I mean? It's dull to watch unless you do it really well, like the Super Furries do. We just go out and we just try and change everything around and play it differently, you know, because we couldn't replicate what's on that record. Don't even know half the parts anymore because we just kind of made them up on the spot.
Sort of, what do you foresee? How would you like this? What would be the ideal situation for this album in terms of how well it will do commercially?
I'm looking like Million Records, Champagne, Choir Boys, the lot, you know. Nah, I don't know. I mean, as many as it takes to justify doing another one, you know. You can't really put a number on it, but it'd be nice just to keep going, you know. I don't know. Keep making records until somebody will have to shoot me before I'll stop. That's not an invitation, you know.